What up, fish tank people? FishTankTV.com. Dustin's Fish Tanks. Dustin's Turtle Tanks, folks. Bringing it to you on a Sunday. How's everybody doing? Your boy D was up at 5, shooting a video at 7:45 for you all. Highly caffeinated, and I got some fun stuff to talk about today. I got some turtles in the mix, and I'm pumped about that. But I just want to say a quick thing real fast. Aquatic experience a couple weeks ago was epic. I'm already signed up for next year. Super good time meeting people, saying what's up. People like walk by, look at me like this, and then like I'd be like, "What's up, fish tank people?" It's hilarious. Like I could tell like they'd seen the videos or whatever. So great time. I love the face-to-face interaction, meeting with people, and it's good. I do a lot of emails, a lot of comments, whatever. But that's not like actual like I'm a social creature. You know, I need this interaction. So I'm actually gonna do a live event. You can click the link below. It's free here in Lexington, Kentucky. So click the link at the bottom of this in the comments or in the description, and you can check that out. But it's Sunday, baby. It's Species Sunday, and I want to talk about something. It's Dustin's Fish Tanks, but I got to talk about these turtles. Yo, your boy didn't know how lonely he was in the greenhouse until he got some turtles. Check these suckers out. All right, so what I have here are red-eared sliders, okay? And I'm not going to talk much about red-eared sliders, like what they need today. I'm going to talk about their nutrition today because it relates well to the actual aquarium plants that they eat. So you can see this one right here coming up at us here. That's the boy right there. He's loving it, man. He just started pounding the food I put in here. So today I want to talk about these. First, just from a high level, the story on these guys goes like this. My folks over at Southland Perk, feeding me that delicious coffee, were saying, they're like, "Hey man, we know you're into the YouTube stuff and you got a bunch of fish tanks. Do you have any turtles? Do you got any? You have any need for any turtles?" I was like, I don't know. They're like, well, they were left on the side of the road for dead, in an aquarium that was cracked, and like and she's like, some lady's got them in a bucket and they're looking for a good home. And I was like, well, I've always wanted a mascot for the greenhouse, so I figured why not grab up these turtles. So I got these turtles here. You can see there's the boy down in there, and they got a pretty sick setup. So I picked them up. They're a lady from Eastern Kentucky with I don't know what they call them, Mountain Dew teeth or whatever. But yeah, I got them. They're in this bucket, straight up. They're in this bucket with like half an inch of water, and I was just like, I gotta get these guys a good home. So they hit the freaking lottery moving into the greenhouse with me. They're in a 75. Obviously, I got driftwood in here. I need to get them a better like UVA, UVB heat light, but you know, they're having a good time. I'm keeping them at 70 degrees. They're active. They're pounding the duckweed, and they're pounding the salvinia and the frogbit. So I just want to talk today because it's Species Sunday about 4 aquatic plants you can feed your turtles, and I've just straight seen them eat, and then what not to feed them as well. So it's a win for me because I got them, you know, available or whatever. So the first species that I recommend feeding to turtles, and by the way, turtles will eat basically everything. So you know, if you don't expect the like plants to do well, these are just like, this is straight up food. So don't really try to decorate with it. I know this because I put a piece this big of anacris. This is an anacris. I put it in there yesterday, and it's about half gone. So they're pounding. They're probably hungry, so I don't know if that's how they're normally going to consume food. But anacris elodia, a great one to feed turtles. They're loving it. One that's probably even better than that, I've got duckweed right here, and I've got, this is actually salvinia, the larger stuff right here. Salvinia, and then duckweed is the smaller stuff underneath it. They're pounding this. So totally good for them. You can see this here. And I've got this coming out my nose, so like, this is perfect for them. Frogbit over here is another one that I've seen them eat. And then I've got this here. This is hornwort. So you got anacris elodia, native in the United States. Hornwort, I think, is native in the United States. Could be wrong. And then salvinia, duckweed, and frogbit. All, like, those 5 totally awesome things. And they want to, like, what I like about having these turtles in the greenhouse, and I'm going to go back to them, is that this is stuff that they actually eat in the wild. Like, this is what they want to have out in the wild. Like, this is what they're going after. So I'm real pumped about like being able to just feed them what they want, have it readily available. You can see my girl right there. That's the female right there. Not as, a little bit bigger, not as cool stuff on the back. But you know, this stuff is readily available. I turned the lights on this morning. They just instantly started pounding it. So it's great. I got like all kinds of excess food. They need a 75% veggie diet. So with that said, I want to turn it over to you all. I would love to hear what you know about turtles.
what you're keeping with them, you know, how you roll with them, and let me know. And then check out that link on that event I'm doing in January. So real pumped about that. Everybody make it an awesome week. Tell me what you know about turtles, and tank on, fish tank people. Man.